That's exactly what you said. If I took it the wrong way, I guess that's part of my, my ignorant, childish IQ, I guess. I don't know.
All right, we got friends out here. Let's see what's going on.
You're like you that got selective hearing. Yeah, but according to you, I'm not educated, I'm stupid, so I guess when you open up your mouth, I don't understand none of that damn thing you're talking about. Me and my third world country ass, ain't it? Like I said, if you never started with all that white boy shit, I'm going back a year now. Maybe even 8 months. 8 months to a year.
Oh, we on the race card tonight, guys.
More than one occasion, you started talking white boy this, white boy that, and I tried to chime in on you in 69 while you were having your conversations, but you would never answer me. But I got your attention now, don't I? So, I'll give you $1,000 fucking dollars at my cross now if you can tell me what I talk about white boy. You tell me.
You were talking about me.
When I was talking, when I mentioned something about white boy, tell me what I was talking about. Go ahead, I'm listening. Cause I guess you got a brain like an elephant that can remember. So, you tell me what I was talking negative about white folks. I'm listening. Go ahead. It doesn't matter what you were saying about white people. You said it. White boy this, white boy that. It doesn't matter. I would never turn around and be like, fucking black people and this and that, blah, blah, blah. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? I like to make friends. I'm not looking out here to make enemies. I'm in this for the hobby. I like getting together with the guys, hanging out, go for coffee, shit like that. I guess you wouldn't know about that. You're too busy talking to your radio. You know what? I ain't gonna argue with you, but you know what? I'm gonna stop talking right about now. You're like a doggone swing song, huh? You know what a swing is, eh? You're swinging from one end to the other. Okay, you're talking about white folks, and first thing you're lying your ass on me. That's the first thing. That's what I'm trying to figure. You keep talking that shit about me talking about white folk. And you're lying your ass off big time, cause there's no such conversation myself at 69 was talking about white people or any negative thing. So that's the first thing, you're lying your ass off, and you're just going with the foolishness, trying to make yourself look good when you're not but a damn doggone troublemaker. Okay? And you select the folks that you wanna kiss their ass or whatever. And then you're going to talk about me, that I'm talking about white folks, and there's no such conversation between me and nobody out here about white people. I don't talk about people, okay? All I do is talk about what I got, what I can do, what I like to do. Put it like that. And I guess people like you and more get offended when I talk because I guess they can't talk. They don't know how to make their shit talk, so they got a problem. You ever hear me ask anybody around here how to make nothing work or what to do with nothing? I just told them to broadcast whenever I want, how I want, whether it sound good or not. Because if it don't sound good, I know why it don't sound good because I'm doing something. Apart from that, everybody knows that my shit sounds damn good. They can't even tell me if I'm in the house, I'm in the damn mobile. I can't tell you that, so I can brag all I want. Okay? And I only talk about my shit I got. I don't talk about people. Okay? Like that. I ain't got no time to go dog on what it gossip. Or talk about who fixed this, who can this, and who key this, who can skip all day, and who watch it. I listen to everybody out here what they talk about, you know. I listen a lot. And if you all think I don't listen, I hear a lot of stuff. The time that I just listen, I don't say a damn thing. You better believe it. I ain't gonna tell you about people. Okay, I'm a liar, and you never did that. I made the whole thing up just to start a fight with you. That's what you're telling me? Okay. Yep. Okay. That's what I did. You never talked about white boys. No, you're a good guy. You're a nice guy. Everybody loves you. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm the liar here. I'm the jerk off. I'm the asshole. Not you, it's me. But that's all good. That's no problem. But I got friends out here. I don't think you do. So
So it's all good, man. You do you. You call me a liar. That's all fine. And then, you said when you finally meet up with me, you're going to break my face, which I hope that happens very soon. Because I would love for that to happen.
Sound like me.
I really would. You give me something to look forward to in life now. I hope, like, maybe in the summertime there's one of those barbecues and you show up and you want to punch me in the face. That would be fucking marvelous. I would absolutely love it. And then, maybe after you beat my ass and teach me a lesson, maybe, we should talk about some stuff. Because I need that lesson. I really do. I think I deserve that lesson. So you let me know when you're ready, okay? Nobody deserves that lesson more than me. That's what I'll tell you right now. I definitely deserve a beating. I should get one. I lie. I make things up. I'm an asshole. I have a childish education IQ. You should definitely teach me a lesson. Absolutely.
You always wait for somebody to hit you. When it hits you, hit back.
What's that?
Somebody hits you, hit back.
Oh, dude, I've done this before. This is not the first time I played that game. You know what I'm saying? Some lessons are learned hard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I did. Somebody touched me, I played a spoon. And now I'm shoot back.
Yeah, no, I actually laughed for a few minutes. Because I think that's pretty funny. But that's okay. That's just me, though.
Yeah, before I heard him said about skip. Fucking skip. People, put videos, power, everything. This is the ball. And I know. I play the game. I know guys come out here and drop the ball. A lot of people drop the ball with fucking skip every day. With power. And you say you don't worry about skip.
Yeah, well, like, I honestly, I don't really enjoy it like these guys do. I do it every once in a while, I'll make a contact, and that's it, I'm done. Some of these guys do that for 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours straight. I don't have that kind of energy in me for that, Keep calling out, yeah, you sound good around Brooklyn, making a lot of noise, blah, blah, blah. Save some flowers for your son. It's the same conversation with everybody, you know what I'm saying? I get bored of that pretty quickly.
Yeah, I did a long time ago. I was on check 28, focus skip. My first skip. And I was class.
Yeah, 10-4, nice. Yeah, 28's a lot easier, than Channel 6. Channel 6, you got a lot of big powerhouses, all around 2,000, 3,000 watts or better. Beam antennas, all kinds of shit like that. You can't compete with that. If you're, like me, I got a fucking Antron 99 up there and I'm only doing about 750, 800 watts. I can't fuck with that. Somebody running 3,000 watts on a beam, how am I going to compete with that?
Hey, I did it with an Antron 99 with a 2-pill and with a 225 with a 2 linear. I did it with an Antron 99 and I was talking.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I could shoot skip from my house here from the base with no problem. But like I said, I can get it down the bowl when it gets a little slow at nighttime. But most of the time, if I feel like shooting skip for a couple of minutes, I'll go up to 28 or 11 or something like that. Like I said, on Channel 6, you got these guys with beam antennas and fucking, running, like I said, 3, 4, 5,000 watts going through a beam. Like I said, you can't fuck with that. I got a guy that hits me from, you ever talk to that guy, Mud Duck Radio? He's in Arizona in the middle of the desert. Motherfucker pins my needle. Hits my 30-pounder. Yeah, when he talks, I can't even hear anybody else. Even if he knocks out, there's a guy 2 blocks away from me, he knocks him out. said you're in your mobile. Where are you? Right, you said you were in the mobile, right? Where are you, in East New York? Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Wait, you're in the mobile, you said, maybe a little while ago?
No, I'm in the base.
Okay, in East New York, right?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, good. I thought you said you were in the mobile. I was like, okay, good, the mobile's working good. Oh, you running, what are you doing, what are you on now? You got an antron up on the roof, or you just fucking with a small antenna?
Yeah, I'm using Mako. 5.8.
Do you like that antenna?
Of course, man. I love it.
And what, you got it tuned right and everything? SWRs are all good?
All good, right.
Yeah, see, I was talking to John Schaff. He said to, don't fuck with the other antennas. He said just get the Mako V58, exactly. He said it's a great antenna. I was actually looking on the computer yesterday. It's not even that expensive, man. It's a pretty nice antenna for the price.
I was looking at the other one I saw on YouTube. The 5.8, dual 5.8 ground plane.
The Mako also, the V5000?
No, this one is you got two rings in one.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what else is a nice antenna, too? Mad Dog has one. And also this guy in Jersey that I talked to. And it's the Serio 2016. Yo, Mad Dog comes in with like a 6-pounder, Barefoot radio. From, and I think he's out by like Valley Stream, Limbrook or some shit in Long Island. Comes in with like a 6-7-pounder, man, and I fucking on a Barefoot radio with that antenna. Yeah, that's a nice antenna, and it's only like $159, I think. Right? What'd you pay for that Mako? Like $189?
No, I got it from my taxi 38 back in the days.
Nice. Yeah, the Makos, they make some good antennas, man.
Yeah, I had that on the roof back in the days. I had my antenna on the roof. I was talking. That's where Nappy kept up. And from Manhattan, me and him close by, real close. He's like 15 minutes from me. And me and him was talking. Of the guy from Manhattan. The guy, he was saying, Debbie Chin, I was saying 9. And here 9.
10-4. And the receive is good on that?
Perfect.
What am I doing on the meter there? Let me shut the fucking... I bet you if I shut my amps off, I disappear. Watch this. They're both off, the driver and the big one. Am I disappeared or where am I? Should be probably between a 1 and a 3, right?
Yeah, 7 to 9.
7 to a 9 right now?
Tempo.
Well, that's not too bad for a Barefoot fucking Cobra 2000. Not terrible.
Yeah. Well, almost to the plus, almost.
10-4, alright, nice. Very good. Yeah, that's what you're doing here too, about a little before the 7, swinging to a little before the 9.
Picking up a little ball. There I go.
Oh, but you're Barefoot, right? Just a Barefoot radio?
Barefoot radio, nothing else.
10-4. I got a bunch of little two-pill amps inside. If you're ever interested in one, let me know. I got you know what's a nice amp? I got an RM Italy 503 HD. So you can hit it with like a 4-watt dead key. That thing will put out 325 watts all day. And they don't even get fucking hot, bro. They stay nice and cool. And you can run it with a 30-amp power supply. You buy one of those little switching supplies for $25 on Amazon, and that'll be more than enough to run it. Let me know if you're interested. Get brand new in the box, bro. I used it once. I put it right back in the box.
Yeah, so I got a two-pill here. And the keys over there, the keys over there, Crazy Eddie gave me a 1-pill.
A little modulator? Those are nice. Hey, watch. This is a modulator here. That's, this is a little Texas Stall V Plus modulator. That's what I use for a driver. It's nice because audio up a lot, you know?
Yeah, I got a work pill. He gave me a work pill. I just need a box. I got a box here. He gave me a big box. A box is big.
10-4. And then you get, what is the true pill put out? About 300 or less? Like 200?
Really, the pills is not right.
Oh, yeah, they're right in Toshiba's?
Tempo.
Nice. That's a good box.
Yeah. And in the front, he got a picture of checkers. A checkers picture.
A check-in picture. The fuck is that? Is it one of the ones that he built, or was it like a factory box?
Factory box.
Oh, because I know him and his brother built them. You ever see the one in his truck?
No.
Oh, okay. Next time you talk to him, tell him to show it to you. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to get this box on. It kicks. It clicks good. It just don't show the power.
Yep, Phil. And right now, how come you don't have it on now?
No, not at all. Right now, I'm bad for the right now. Oh, got the coax on.
I got you. Okay, you need a jumper?
I got a jumper. I put a jumper online and that girls went up to 1.2, 1.1.
Yeah, that's not bad. That won't hurt nothing. You know, as long as you're, with certain boxes, you can run them, 1.7. But anything over that, like you could damage them. Some boxes you need to be below 1.5. It all depends on what the input tune is on the box. Like my SWRs here are flat, so I'm good at the house. I'm good to go. Even the mobile, everything is pretty on point. I'm one to one in the car with the box on, with the 4-pill, 1x4. My SWRs are 1.1. It doesn't even move. If I put my 8-pill in line, it goes up to like 1.6, 1.7. That's why I don't use the 8-pill. I don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah. When I put the box on, it goes to almost to the left almost.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna, I don't know, maybe next week or the week, I want to take her out at the Fat Boy soon, and I'm gonna let him change the tune on the box. He's gotta change a couple of resistors and shit to change the tune. So it'll match up with my radio in my car. You know what I mean? It'll be a perfect match.
Yeah, both.
That's when I should have did that when I bought it. I should have, dropped my car off with him for the day and he could have tuned it to my setup. But whatever, it is what it is. It puts out good. Then I also got a 2x6 that I had an issue with the other day. It just blew out a resistor on the something called an output combiner. It's like if you're getting a lot of reflective wires, basically when it comes back to the amp. And I don't know why. I checked all my jumpers, everything's good, but it was only no resistor, so thank God it was nothing, no big deal, Guy changed out the resistor and now it's good to go again. But I took that out of line too because I don't want to fuck that up. So something caused it, I just got to figure out what it was. But it's weird, with the 4-pill I don't have these problems.
Yeah, see, I got this 2-pill here. Hold on. The transmitter, the side, called pot, blew up, so we'll get the right part on it.
Yeah, no, some boxes, like I said, the newer ones, I know nobody wants to listen, but the newer boxes aren't as made as well as the old ones. Like I said, with electronics, everything is cheaper these days. Especially now with COVID, these places can't get the good parts. Like if you go on rfparts.com, you used to be able to order anything you wanted. Now they have like a limited supply of everything. That stuff is all American made. It was good stuff. You get this Chinese shit, it's all garbage, man.
Oh yeah.
And these guys are trying to tell me, what I'm talking about. The one gentleman that was just on, and Queens, trying to tell me that the Chinese parts are just as good as the American parts. So you know what I'm saying? When people say shit like that, how do you argue with them? There's only one way to prove it. You have to get a fucking old school box that has all American parts in it, and you gotta get a fucking Chinese box, one of the new ones with the Chinese parts, and you have to key them up right next to each other. Same SWRs, you know, you got the same SWRs, the same fucking drive going in, the same antenna setup. That's the only way to really prove that it's not made as well.
Yeah, you gotta make sure which one you upload first.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't know. But hey, I went to Key Down. The old days, the 90s and stuff. Me and Blackjack used to hang out back in the day. And I used to go to Key Down and I see mobiles with power. It was keyed down. One guy was keyed down with somebody. That person blew up. The car was smoked out inside.
Oh yeah, I know. I watched a bunch of videos, man. Guys are running fucking, you know, 30, 50, probably 50, 60,000 watts out of their fucking Suburbans, you know, with 4 Antrons, 5 Antrons across the roof.
Oh yeah, that's what this guy on YouTube. He was keyed up. He had 4 antennas straight. One in the back, one in the front, one in the middle. And he was keyed down. You could see the thumbs because the thumbs on the radio on the antenna like a shot going to the other side of the antenna.
Yeah, an electrical arc. Yep. Yeah, you see like a bolt of lightning go from one to the other. Yep.
Yep. I saw that. I was like, wow. Maybe I got pictures here. Every key down I used to go with Blackjack.
Yep, Zenvo. Like I said, that's the only way to really prove that the new ones aren't made as well. You gotta have the same antenna, the same fucking coax, the same ground, the same radio, same SWR, same input, same output. Everything's gotta be the same. And then you key the motherfuckers up, and you see what, like you said, you see which one goes first. You say, you know, keep it keyed up and keep fucking, you know, modulation in there until one of them blows. And I guarantee you the new one's gonna go first.
Three people. I had walkie-talkie. I heard this guy.
Exactly. Hey, you gonna be on for a few? I gotta run the dog out. Dog's gonna, before she starts fucking pissing in the house.
Check while I'll be on it.
Alright, I'll be back in 5-10 minutes.
Oh, so key down, good. Not a key down, not a power. Oh man, a lot of people have power. That's a good one too. That's a good one. Everybody.
through this, man. My bad. Your hole in the wall, non Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York, CB Shop, the man. The king.